I'm back. Broadcasting bare bones style. Simplicity makes the point. What is the point? Well, skeleton is the point, I guess, in this case. And you can't hardly tell the point on my head anymore. Cut it all off. There ain't no point. Not bad. Getting kind of stingy up there, huh? Well, I figure I can't last much longer. Some coincidence, the way people have been praying coincidence and stuff, somebody's going to run straight over me with a car. Expect that. Well, when they call in coincidence, my luck changes usually because I got very coincidental, terrible luck. Well, I'm a United States citizen. That's pretty coincidental cool. I'm Jewish and coincidentally born in the United States. Now, listen, I'm created. Let's just forget all that. I'm created human. That's a coincidence. I'm one of the sperms that made it, and how many tried? How the blazes I made it with all the other sperms, my dad, I'll tell you, and my mom to even get along in the idea. It's impossible I'm here. Really. When I look at my parents, there's no way they got together. There's no way. They hated each other's guts. I couldn't possibly be here if I tried. I told my mother, how in hell do you ever get in the mood? She hit me. My mom hit me for saying that. Oh, got it. Well, it was obvious, wasn't it? Damn. I was 3 years old. Pretty young to crack a kid's mouth. Yep. She considered it sass. I was not. I was curious. Sassing her a bit. Just because I had that tone of voice like, you are a dumbass, right? Wham! Damn. These girls, they take it so personal when you catch them being silly. Well, it depends on your tone of voice, I know. In this case, I was screaming. You idiot! Wham! I'll bet if I'd have been her size, we'd had a different conversation. I mean, I'd have still had to take the smack. But then I probably wouldn't have gone off and cried and stuff. I'd have said, well, if that's all you got, are you going to answer me, Mom? Why couldn't I have been her size at 3? We could have had some cool conversations. We could have. I could have got right. In fact, I remember asking these questions when I was confined in her tummy. I was kicking and stuff. She kept, shut up, she kept saying, banging and banging. She said, all you did was squirm and worm. I remember carrying you. I said, well, I was trying to remind you of something if you're just aware of it. I mean, I was deforming in there, gurgling in that puddle of water is an asinine idea. God, can you communicate with them when you're caught in a womb? Can you? Burbling water a blep? I'm going, oh, whoa, whoa. I'm trying to put on a little theater here. I guess some people, if I said buckwheat, they'd be offended. They would. Oh, what if I called the Lord some African descent term? Just, oh, you're making fun of Africa. You're humiliating. Ah, you're a loon. This thing's more buckwheat than buckwheat. Because buckwheat lives. And I tell you, I invented buckwheat, and I'm more buckwheat than buckwheat too, so watch your mouth. If there's any buckwheats around here, I'll be doing the buckwheating. Thank you very much. And I'm more African than buckwheat ever hoped to be. Know that too. I am Africa. I know I am. There's something about me so African, just, how'd I end up looking like this? And talking like this? Well, you didn't go through tradition, that's why. Oh. And that's the only reason. Punk. You went through another tradition, dummy. Yes, sir. Well, I did get swept into interbreeding, God knows where. I'm before Jewish. I remember now more interbreeding with me before Jewish than after. And I've had a lot of interbreeding after Jewish, only I remember interbreeding before. Oh, makes my Jewish interbreeding really, there's nothing to it. It's more an accent to humor. Even though I was very humorous, Jewish is it's a pronunciation on humor, I'll tell you. It's an asset. Only few people understand it, and you'll be laughing when they ain't, and they'll think you're, what's wrong with you? I find it humorous, like Glennon said. I saw the picture. I saw the photograph. I had to laugh. I saw the photograph. The hypocrisy of it makes you laugh. The tragedy of it, you mourn quietly by yourself. Idiot. Well, now I'm going to come out and scream about it. I've already mourned plenty quiet. I hope you heard that. That's a good sign for me. So, I'm like the weather lady. Ladies and gentlemen, this place is about a good mood. All this planet does is one thing, a good mood. Take a good mood to work today. Bring a good mood home.